is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you, who is my Orisha guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. You will have to go to a Yoruba practitioner for that. I'm just telling you the energies of the Orishas and the part of how they're affecting the part of your life. Okay?
Okay.
All right, now we can have fun with this thing. The more energy you bring, the better. I'm gonna try, or I can say I would like to post this video since it's been recorded, but if it's one of them boring ones, I can't post it because I've been getting so much slack from them people who call with no energy. And I know y'all be wanting to hear yourselves, and if it ain't got no juice to it, I can't post it because man, I don't want to hear that. They so boring. And I ain't got time for the nonsense, but I gotta understand they watching the show, they want to be entertained. So come with the energy. If not, I'm gonna tell you at the end, like, I don't think I can post this one, darling. So I'm gonna be honest. So okay.
Okay.
All right. Whew. Now I'm taking the liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, the way it works, I'm going to lay down 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of those 13 cards, that will be the Orisha that's over your head space at the moment.
Okay.
2, 3. Okay. Then you got Oba. Then I lay down 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of those 10 cards, that'll be the Orisha that's over your actions at the moment. 1.
Okay.
2, 3. Oh, boom. Oh, okay. So some girl or some brother finna get the business. This is relationship based, they saying. Then I lay down 7 cards. First Orisha to pop out of that one, that's the Orisha that's over your destiny. Pay close attention to that one, because that's gonna lead the way you at. Woo, boy, I feel sorry for him or her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you don't have one over your destiny. I'm gonna lay down 7 more cards, and I'm gonna ask which energy you want to choose to come here, okay?
Okay.
Which one of y'all want to choose to come here? If you choose a destiny, is she stuck? What? Yes, on y'all. 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Yeah, you got S.O.L. I already know what this gonna say. I just gotta make it entertaining for you. I already know what's going on. Boy, here we go. All right. We're going to start with your first Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your head space at the moment.
Okay.
This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, you're perceiving things the way you perceive things. In this area right here, you have Oba. Now, having Oba, if you know anything about Oba, she's over relationships, scorned relationships, bitter relationships. It don't matter. You use her for relationship energy. And what Oba is basically trying to say is what's on your head. It's like you're trying to cut the strings to a relationship that you got going on. Not only that, because I'm the Baron and I want to go real petty with you, because you got that idea where you were like, well, if I just stop talking to this person, eventually they'll go away, or if I just ignore them, they'll get it. That's not the thing, because she's saying just because you ignore this person, blocking this person, call, ghosting, whatever y'all calling it nowadays, the person is not gonna go away. What she is saying 100% is, how can I say that? All right, when it came down to you and this person having sex, getting it down, this person did not treat you right down there?
I would say no.
Okay, let me change it up. I ain't gonna say did not treat you right. I will say it like this, because that's important. How long were you in a relationship with this person that you're trying to get rid of or trying to avoid now?
Let me ask, is this like my son's father?
Let me see. I'm going to start with that because I want you to get this spirit. But you talking about her son's father. Is that where the energy going? Release tension. Okay. Yep. Fertility. Children. Correct. Let it go. Now, they saying let this shit go. Now, you have to release him. This is what you got to do. But okay, so yes, it's your kid's father because they gave me the fertility card, and this is a stressful situation. Now back to the question that I was asking you before you asked that question. Now, since I'm looking at your vagina area from where this person was there, so that means the baby. Now, is this baby young?
Right now, my son, he's 3 years old.
So by your son being 3 and you wanting to release his father, are you releasing them because of another baby in the play?
No.
So why are they saying your baby making area, your vagina, that stuff is the real reason you're focusing on letting him go? Is he like saying don't want to claim the baby? I mean, what is he doing down there? Or is he just saying, hey, I'll take care of the baby if you keep giving me puss? He's doing something to affect your vagina, and you're saying, I don't need this shit. So what's going on here?
It's like I kind of feel okay with him. Like, it's kind of like controlling me in a way.
Okay.
And then it's like, when we're not together, but then you want to sit here and sleep with me, and I don't want that.
Gotcha. I'm a real psychic, mama. I see what's going on. So he's saying, okay, we're not. You're saying we're not together. He's saying, yeah, we're not together, but I still want to tell you, because Oba pointed at her vagina, and she's saying he's taking advantage of it. Spirit is saying, let it go, fertility, and release tension. Don't be afraid to say it ain't happening unless he's supporting you, your lifestyle, your household. Unless you got to do this shit, mama. Tell him no. Fuck you. I'm not screwing you no more. Go and be with yourself. If you don't want to commit, kiss a dick.
Yeah, because he's not doing anything for me else.
Well, you heard what your Risha said. Let that shit go.
Okay.
Would you like to ask her another question?
No.
Are you gonna let him go and keep your vagina and give it to somebody who you like?
Yes.
All right. Success. All right. Now we're going over here to your second Arisha. This is Arisha that's over your actions. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react to the things you react to. Now in this area right here, you have Ogun. If you know anything about Ogun, people like to call him a warrior, a fighter, a murderer, whatever you want to call it. But he's a conflict resolutionist, and he's saying solution. He keep giving me the word solution. Now, when it comes to how you're thinking, acting, and perceiving things, thinking, acting, and reflecting how you're doing things, he's saying you're looking for solutions to your problem. Now, the reason you're looking for a solution to your problem, why am I saying medicinal herbs, medicine? Oh, you're trying to do witchcraft on this man to get him out the picture.
Well, yeah, you can say that.
I know I can say it because Ogun said you're making potions with herbs and shit. You can't hide nothing from the Baron, baby. So, Ogun is saying you're trying to do spell work to get rid of this man. The problem with this spell work, you don't understand. You're not using the proper ingredients. He could have been gone. So, do you consider this guy a lizard, a snake, a frog, a toad?
I would say a snake.
So how about you use a snake head or a snake skin or a snake to represent him while you try to get him out your life? See, you're sitting out there using little candles and little incantations. You have to have an effigy with this particular person because you have a baby with this person. You're linked. So this is effigy. Use a fake snake. Carve his name on it. You follow me? And put it in a bag and throw it in the trash. Throw it in the river. Something small, but with your petition saying, hey, I want to get rid of this man, get him out of my life because he's a snake. He's no good for me. You have to increase it. Ogun say he don't mind doing it. He don't mind killing your serpent. But you got to do it right. You got to give him something other than a candle and some damn potted herbs, sage and burnt.
Yeah, see, I've been wanting to learn about this stuff. I know I'm not doing it right, and so.
And I guess you don't watch you ain't a Patreon member of the Baron, is you?
I'm sorry, I didn't think.
I guess you're not a Patreon member of the Baron, are you?
No, I've been looking at it. I'm like, should I do it? And I'm like, yeah, I should.
The Baron got some great teachings on how to protect yourself and how to do good shit. Now, I'm just saying, shameless plug. But yeah, he's saying you're not doing it right. And if you just use an effigy of what you consider this person to be, your baby daddy could be out your life and quite docile to you. Would you like to ask Ogun a question?
No, that answered it.
Oh, she getting her money worth. Oh. All right. Now we're going over here to your third Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your destiny. Pay close attention to this one because this is typically where you're going to end up at. Now, you had none at first and they had to come at a secondary tier. That means they decided to come to you. With that being said, I had to turn them sideways because they have a message before they let me read you. So the message in this area, you have S.O.L, and if you know anything about S.O.L, it depends on how you talk it. He's over conversation, sweet talking. Excuse me. Over conversation, sweet talking, making things happen, just giving a good word. Now he says all of this shit can be avoided if you just learn how to talk the proper talk. The problem is with you, he's saying you're not sitting up here saying the shit that this man want to hear. So when you're sitting up there screwing this guy and you like, okay, that was good, thank you, all that shit there, because it is what it is. It's a good fuck. You get it, and then you have regret at the end. He's saying instead of you sitting up there like, oh, that shit was amazing, this is great, or complimenting this person for the in and out and the old heave ho that he's giving you, he's saying, how about you sit up there and just tell him like, it could be better if your ass was laying here with me every day. It could be better if we were back in a relationship. It could be better. They saying what you're gonna do with that person right there, you're gonna make him say, oh shit, this bitch asking me to commit. I'm gonna have to choose between her and my lady. I'm gonna have to choose between her and my life. If you keep on pumping his head full of the bullshit, reverse psychology, that you want to get back with him, and this is the way it need to be, and that next time, and again, you can say next time you come over here to get this coochie, we together. We a family again, so you might as well bring some clothes and some shoes. He'll stop coming over there. You might as well put your food down. I'm gonna have your plate, bitch. We in the, bring some clothes over here to put on here, cause we together. I'm sick of this. You need to be with me. This dick is too good. You need. I don't care how you say it. Spook his ass into thinking you finna give him trouble or you finna fall back in love with him. He'll stop coming over there. He'll be like, I can't play a game with this girl. She finna fuck up what I got going on. That's what S.O.L say. Now I'm finna turn S.O.L upright. Now your destiny is right here. S.O.L say your destiny is to put him in his place. So he needs to learn a lesson by you mind fucking him. And when I say mind fucking him, this is you building, gassing his head up so good that he go out there and run into a brick wall.
Okay.
Dude, why are you laughing? This is something you've been doing?
No, I mean, I would think I was, but yeah. I get what you're saying though.
Yeah, he's egotistical. He got a shot of puss, a guaranteed shot of puss he could go get. Then he could go out there and fuck off who he want to fuck off with and got this guaranteed shot of puss at the crib. So you need to tell him, them hoes ain't gonna be getting this good dick. This my dick. Them hoes ain't gonna be getting all this good man that I know you is and that we had. I love that shit. I remember when it was great and we got a baby. Our baby need both parents. Gas his head up so bad the way that bitch is trembling and shaking, and he run out there and he ain't gonna fuck with you no more. And then guess what? Now he done made another baby. Now he done got fucked up with another person. Now you done expose him for what he is. And probably have a girl come curse you out, whatever. And now you can say I'm moving on. And now it's there. You just use him. He fell on his own sword. But you gotta teach him a lesson. Your destiny is to teach him a lesson, knock him down a few pegs by building him up so high that when he do fall, he ain't got no choice but to come groveling to you.
Okay.
Would you like to ask S.O.L a question?
Yes, because I'm actually involved in another relationship right now.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering about that.
I see that. So you gotta ask the question.
So is this person genuine? Is this person really serious as he say he is?
Spirit, the person besides the baby daddy, is the person that she dealing with other than the baby daddy, is he genuine? Spirit said power of joy. Spirit said twin flame energy. Spirit said prayer. Yeah, he's genuine. You called this typically person in, but the problem is you can't see the glory in this person because you still letting baby daddy trim it. So
yeah, because we had a conversation right when I had when we put in a relationship on Facebook. It's like he called me right then. It was like he just basically spied on my Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, I knew he had things looking. He always watching my page.
You gotta teach him a lesson. Told you, you gotta knock him down a peg. I'm a real deal. Now, I don't know, and this is gonna get a little personal, but I gotta say what Spirit's saying. Now, I don't know which one of these guys don't like hair down there or like hair. It's up to you. I don't know. That I'm not gonna go that deep in your business. But Spirit say I need for you to kind of maintain the bush. I don't know if it's getting out of control, or I don't know if you run around with that baby ball coochie shit. You gotta.
Yeah, I say.
They say you gotta maintain it. I think one of them brothers like a little hair down there, and that's gonna make them more attractive. So do something. Ask the question, please, because I see Oba the one of relationship, she's taking a razor and she's turned it into a runaway strip. She's shaving you down there, so she's making it more presentable.
Yeah, I would say like the baby daddy, he was like more like he used to have a little hair, and then this other guy, he hadn't said anything, but I've been shaving. Like I've shaved down there.
So
it's actually, yeah.
I think you need to grow it back for the new guy. I think he likes it with a little bit down there. I mean, don't go 70 bitch bush now.
Right.
Let's not do that. It's too hot nowadays. The 70 bitch bush hair, you musty down there. Yeah, ain't a bad smell.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be like that.
Yeah, ain't no must now. Must ain't a stink smell. It's just some people can't handle it in the sinuses. But take care of that thing down there and trim it up nice. I think the new guy gonna appreciate it.
Okay.
How did you like what these Orishas told you? How did you like your reading?
I liked it. I loved it. I knew that my ex was going to actually pop up in this because I just knew it.
Gotta leave him alone in order for this last dude in order for you to really enjoy this last dude, okay?
Okay.
Now, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, and thank you so much.
All right, darling, you be good. The way that the new dude like it, because she's still keeping it the same way for the other cat. You follow me? And so Oba say she don't like this jaded ass relationship that the baby daddy putting her through. So the new cat is made for power of joy, twin flame energy. Sister, when you watch this right here, understand. Work it out, work this thing, work the new guy in and work the old baby daddy out. It is what it is. Message. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe. Let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. Don't mind me, I'm just going through it. All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a consultation. What this consists of. For the time allotted for your reading, you can ask me as many questions as you want. Only thing I ask is that you be open to the question that you asking. Second, I am not a psychic medium, so I do not do Orisha questions in this reading or ancestor questions in this reading. Okay?
Okay.
So, now, with that being said, say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, quick question. What's going on with you and Camel? Do you got somebody over there in Desert Storm? Do you got somebody over there in Dubai? What's going on with you and a camel? I'm seeing desert. I'm seeing people walking across the desert. Nomads. Have you been on a trip over that way soon? Or planning a trip, or have you been over that way?
With a camel?
Like the Saudi Arabia? Huh?
No. I haven't been planning anything on that side of
Okay.
Earth.
Well, let it come up. I just know I
So
seen
I
that.
don't know what that would mean.
No problem. It may come up. All right, talk to me. What's going on?
Okay, I don't know. Like, I don't even know what to ask. I guess it's more like just a general consultation. Like, I did like a little bit of a cleanse with a whole bunch of people that I had around me for a while, and now I feel like I kind of self-sabotage a little bit. Like, I don't know. It's like I'm afraid to trust myself in my like discernment for people, because I've been, hurt by so many people. So I feel like I'm not trying to guard myself off, but I'm also like, I don't even know how to so I don't know how to word that question, but that's where my head is.
Word it like.
What's going on with?
Go ahead. What's going on with
me? What's going on with like my personal relationships? Like, is there a blockage? Is there something that I'm not acknowledging?
Let's see. Spirit, what's going on with our personal relationships? What's going on? Spirit said mother, wife, sister, daughter, detached from drama. Spirit said power of joy. You're right. There is a blockage going on with your feminine energy. So it's not that your personal relationships you can't come to grips with. It's a simple fact that nobody is seeing you as a woman or a matriarch, head of the household, that type of energy. And Spirit is saying detached from drama and power of joy, meaning that you just allowing this shit to take place. So you're happy and okay with people sitting up here saying, oh, Wanda can't do it right. Wanda ain't got shit going on. and you'd be like, yeah, you're right, I can't do it right. I'll let somebody else do it. That energy. You're not standing up for it or saying, bitch, I got all this in spades.
Right.
You see what's going on here? So it ain't that the simple fact that you just block. You have a chance to take this power back, but you're not.
Okay.
So would you like to ask this card a question? I mean, no, I'm sorry. This ain't that type of reading. Next question.
What's going on in my love life? I'm disconnected there too. Like everything.
The same thing. Mother, wife, sister, daughter, detached from drama, power of joy. You letting everybody make fun of you. You making light of the situation. If you like trouble, go after fucking trouble.
That making fun of me, I don't get what that means. Because I feel like I'm pretty outspoken with things, and I definitely do stand up for myself, and I'm accountable. Like I'm a rare breed out here, so I'm not understanding what that means. Like I'm just letting people just walk all over me. I don't know.
I ain't gonna say you letting people walk all over you, sister. I'm saying the simple fact that you're not being stern enough to say, hey, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but
like I'm not setting up boundaries.
Correct.
Okay.
Now that's with your personal life, with everybody around you, and that's with relationship.
Okay. So how do I do that? Like, where do I need to set up boundaries?
Spirit, where should?
Can I ask that?
Sure. Spirit, where should she be setting up boundaries at? Follow your heart, purification, and positive change. Now, the people that you let go, Spirit said you should really let them go. The cord cutting ceremony, the cleansing ceremony, whoever name you put in that bucket, whoever name you did that, you really need to let that person go, those people go. That's where you start. That don't mean, oh, I let them go to make me feel good for the moment, which a lot of people do when they do a cord cutting cleansing. Then they go back thinking I'm healed. I can talk to Robert again. Me and Trevor, cool, we can be friends. Let the bitch go. This is the problem. Follow your heart, purification, and positive change. The people who you truly let go, let them go.
Okay.
Am I making sense?
Yes. Making a lot of sense.
Period.
Okay. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, so career-wise, I'm doing what I'm doing, but it's like, should I keep doing it, or should I try to switch like something else?
Spirit, is this the right career goal?
I feel like I should move.
Okay, Spirit, is this the career goal for her, the right career goal for her? Spirit say, yes, this is the right spot for you to be in, sister. You just got the woes and the dreads, that's all.
Okay. I don't know, what if I don't have a whole bunch of questions? Is anything popping out? Can I do that?
Spirit, is there anything that you would like for her to know? Spirit said priority. Spirit say fresh start. Spirit said persistent. Spirit say the fresh start that you're looking for is more so not your job, but more so it's like a house or living situation. I don't know if it's that you need to get into a new apartment. I don't know if you need to leave the roommate situation you're in, or I don't know if you need to move to a new city. But they said this has something to do with the living situation, and they saying please, by all means, get out of the apartment, the home, the house where you at. It's time for you to be away from that energy of that place or the people around you. Do you know what they're talking about?
Yes, I do.
You called the real psychic.
I do.
You called the real psychic lady.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking. I mean, it's really just a confirmation of what I've already been experiencing, like what I already kind of know. You know, it's like, okay, so I wasn't just thinking this thought for no reason. Like I know I was going to right past it. So yes, I love what you're telling me. Okay, so let it go. Home. Yep. Anything else?
See, you slick Robin Spirit because you ain't come prepared, but I'll rock with you because I like you.
I didn't come prepared. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Spirit.
I like you to ask me questions.
Anything else you want her to know? Anything else you want her to know? Anything? Okay, I'm seeing where you're coming. Okay. Work your magic. Oshun energy. Okay, listen to me good. There's something you need to set free. When I say it's something you need to set free, only you can do this set free part. Now, I don't know if this is a sickly person with cancer. I don't know if this is a person who basically is chained, tied, can't move, but I'm seeing somebody that's strapped down, can't move, sick, that energy. They're saying only you know how to free this person. I don't know if this is you doing incantation. I don't know if you could get close to this person enough to make this person understand, but you need to. Yeah, you need to set this person free or help this person. However, who are they talking about?
Oh, that just gave me so many fucking goosebumps. Oh my God, I 14-year-old nephew who was shot in the head last September.
Take your time, Mama. Take your
Yeah.
time. All right. So he was shot in the head, and he's what, catatonic right now?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, he's brain dead. Or he was. They performed lots of surgeries on him. He's doing better. He is able to like have a little bit of mobility in his like eyes or whatever. Like you'll know who talks to you through his eyes. But he's pretty much everywhere else, you know, he's paralyzed. So it's just that. It's like changed. Like he was the #1 captain of his football team. He was doing so well. And it was just wrong place, wrong time in this neighborhood. And he's been like that ever since. And that's really interesting that they said only I could, like, because I felt it when I went to visit him once. Like I was talking to him and they were saying like, oh, the only reason why his eyes are flickering is because of his nerves. I'm like, but it's weird because he would only do it when you would talk to him. Like if I would touch him and speak to him, he would, like his eyes would flicker. I'm like, what is that? That's if he's brain dead, his eyes wouldn't flicker, right?
Yep.
His nerves wouldn't work. So it's really crazy to hear you say that.
So that means, so are you willing to talk to his parents to allow him to be released?
Released, like spiritually?
Yeah.
You mean like cutting the cord?
Correct. So let me tell you the image they showed me. They showed me a person tied up with all this spiritual energy around them. They're engulfed with a bunch of golden light bubbles and stuff, but as their light trying to pour out of them, it's like the spirit is trapped, and as the majority of the light pours off their body, it's being caught up in these bubbles, and to the point where it's painful for this person. He can't release, and they say only you know how to pop these bubbles or release this kid's spirit. I didn't know it was a kid. I thought I was looking at like cancer. I didn't know it was a person that was brain dead down there. So yeah. I don't think he don't.
Because I wouldn't know anyone. That's the only person close to me that is in any condition like that.
Well, again, that's him. That
his spirit is trapped, and his spirit needs to get out.
Yeah, he don't.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, he don't. Y'all killing him. Y'all stopping his spiritual transformation by keeping him here. I'm sorry. I don't wish death on nobody. And believe me, I'm telling you, get a second opinion, please. Don't take my word on it. I'm just showing you the vision. And they said, and you asked what else spirit want to tell you. I shouldn't have known that you can help somebody that was bedridden. I don't know you, Mama. I'm telling you what spirit said.
And only I can help them.
Only you can help him. I don't know why he's identifying with you. Spirit says work your magic, Oshun energy, and focus upon your strength. This is fire, Apollo. Apollo loves children. He sets children free. He protects children. Work your magic, feminine energy, protect the children.
Okay. Wow. Then I have to talk to. Well, I don't. Oh, that's a lot.
Probably help them see that the guy is suffering, sweetie. You know. So you could probably tell his parents, hey, it's a better place. How about you have them contact the psychic medium, someone you trust, me, probably somebody else closer, go inside and see if they're going to pick up on this energy and see if they can relate to the kid, man. Either way, you're the catalyst to free this boy's soul so he can go on, because I'm telling you, he's in pain. As the spirit is trying to release that body, they have been caught up in air pockets and bubbles, and it's hurting like a tin can ready to explode, but it can't. So to give you a little perspective on what's going on, so you can think, imagine you having to take a piss, but ain't no toilet around, so you gotta hold it. Ain't no matter how bad you walk, talk, you bending, you switching, you scratching, and you just gotta pee, but ain't no toilet around. You don't want to piss yourself. You don't want to pee, and then when you think you gotta pee, the toilet goes away or some stop you in the agony. And now imagine doing that shit for 18 months, 9 months, 5 months. You'll go crazy.
Yeah. It's been hard just to see him in that way, but also allowing his mother to, breathe. Because you could say whatever. We knew this early on when he got shot in the head. We already knew he wasn't going to come out of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible. I mean, I don't want to say it's impossible because you never know what the higher energy in your life has planned for you. But I just knew the odds were low. But you know, they wanted to just try whatever they could to save him.
Well, they did.
But he was shot in the head.
They did. They tried. He's ready to go.
So I guess I have to figure out how to do my part in this. That's a lot.
All right. You got any more questions?
I don't have any more questions.
Well, how you feeling about this reading, sister?
I feel good about it. I feel really good about it. I know it was short and I wasn't super prepared for you. I probably didn't have a whole lot of questions like most do, but I kind of already knew some of the stuff that you said. I just needed that confirmation. And I didn't just want to go to any tarot reader or psychic, you know? I've heard great things about you and I really appreciated your time here today. So thank you very much.
You're welcome, sister. And take your time with this. He just saying that he just keeps saying only you can set him free. I don't know if you got his mother's ear. I don't know if you got a convincing way of talking, but he is relying on you to help him.
Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Thank you so much, Darren.
All right, darling. And you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
I sure do.
All right, darling. You be good.
You too.
Everybody, that kind of got to me. I didn't know that he was bedridden due to being shot in the head. I just saw his energy tied up in a void with all the spirit trying to come out of him. All his spirit trying to get released, but the bubbles was bubbling up around him in cosmic setting. If I tell you, spirit is real. This whole psychic thing is real. Pay attention, people. We got the gift to see. We got the gift to heal. And we all got the gift to make things better for somebody. The only thing I'm asking is that you listen to yourself and trust that God, source, spirit, you know what they got to do. And you have a purpose to do what you got to do to help everybody on this planet. And this sister got a big job. It's hard to let somebody go, but she got a big job. And she asked. She didn't ask about him. She said what spirit has to say. And his spirit came through and said it. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope they make the right decision, and I pray this family have strength in order to move on. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I am the Baron, telling you guys I trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So try. All right. So as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a consultation. What that consists of is for the next 30 minutes. You can ask me anything about anything you want. The only thing I ask, I don't do Orisha questions in this one right here or ancestor questions. I have readings for those, okay?
Okay.
All right. I've taken delivery of shuffling your card. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. Spirit is saying, why is Spirit saying, where is the baby's father? Why is Spirit so concerned about your child's dad, your kid's dad?
Because I do not like that at all.
Oh.
He's had it since Friday. It's probably because it's been on my mind until I watched your video this morning. I was like, I need to let that go. It's been on my mind. When is he gonna get his?
Right.
And then, I was just like, I actually prayed today to let it go.
Damn, good job, sister.
I was not gonna do it. You have a video this morning help me do that.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was thinking, when is he? I would never do no work or anything to him or whatever, but I was thinking, when is the universe gonna come and get him?
Listen, they gonna get him.
I couldn't wait till one, but now they go. I don't care what happens.
Good. The universe gonna get their ass back. Trust me, they're gonna get them back. You don't want to damage or stain your good heart and stuff. They get theirs. Trust me. All right. So they just wanted me to ask about that. I guess they needed me to hear that information. All right. What's your first question, darling?
Okay. Has something been put on me that keeps making me come back to
Okay, Spirit, has anything, I got you.
It does me.
Spirit, has anything, curse, spell, work, mental faculties, or frocking, whatever, been put on her to make her reside in the same place, even when she leaves? What's going on here? Flow of prosperity. See the truth about the children. Okay, now I'm understanding. Flow of prosperity. See the truth about the children. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. So, darling, listen to me good. It's a reason Spirit told me to ask you about this man. So, now I know you're going to say, no, my baby daddy, he doesn't know anything about voodoo, magic, or anything. He's a good old-fashioned country boy. You're going to say that shit, right?
No, I would have said that probably 6 months ago, and so I really got into spirituality. Now I'm beginning to think it. I'm beginning to think, yeah. I would have said, definitely would have said that 6 months ago, but.
So while you sitting up there trying not to spell his ass off, he done did something to you. They said he's keeping your money stuck. Flow of prosperity, mother, wife, sister, daughter, and it come with the kid. So he is the reason. So the reason why you keep being stuck in your situation, this is him or his friends doing this. Now, is he a Puerto Rican fellow or a white fellow?
You know, he's a black guy, but I think his the girl that we broke up over is a white girl, but they're into some old dark stuff that we don't understand.
Yeah,
and I tried to tell him that.
Yeah, they get into that real Tennessee. Go ahead, sweetie. No, go ahead. Say what you gonna say.
I said, they're not together anymore, and it's finally, I think she did it, but I'm not gonna tell him that because he was so blinded by her.
Yeah,
she told me about it, so.
She did this, so it's her, and I thought he was the white guy because I'm seeing white folk magic, like some real dirty in the woods southern boot licking, boot kissing, white boys. This is their magic, so this is why you're like this.
Yep, it was her.
Yep. So now you ready to see how you can get rid of it?
Yes, I need to get rid of it. And you know what? Yesterday I had it written down for my questions. Yesterday it was, how do I send it back to that ass? But since you came to us with that prayer this morning, how do I just get rid of it and make it dissipate?
Okay. Now, this is for you. And this is just how good Southern folk magic work. And this is for you. So, I don't know if you're allergic to oranges or any form of citrus, but this is what you're going to need. You're going to need to get you an orange. Are you allergic to oranges?
No.
Okay. I'm going to need you to get you an orange. Not an orange out the grocery store. I need you to find a tree and pick it if you can. You got some orange orchards around you?
I don't think so. Can I go to the Amish and get one of theirs?
There you go. Yeah, I don't need no store-bought.
There's an Amish farm up the street, and they sell fresh produce.
There we go.
But they're not going to let me pick.
Okay, as long as it's picked, try to get the one that's bruised up the worst. Here in the South, we got what we call a possum brown. That's the type of orange you need. But since you can't get that, this spell real do work. So if you want to get this particular type of spell that they put on you off of you, you're gonna get an orange. You're gonna put a spit on it. When I say spit, not spit, I'm gonna run a pole through it. And you're gonna sit up there, you're gonna roast it over some fires, some coals on your grill. You can roll it around with your hand until the flesh of the orange start to burn, okay?
Okay.
Sometime down here we'll take a lighter, make a pile of wood and light some wood and just, put it on a string that ain't gonna fall or something, just run around. Anything to heat the orange up, cook the orange while it's in you. Once that orange get cooked while it's in you, first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna take your knife and you're gonna cut it in half. The orange should still be warm, not hot. And you're gonna rub it on the bottom of your feet. Once you rub that orange, that burnt orange on the bottom of your feet, you put on a pair of socks. Once you put on a pair of socks, that's what you sleep in, sweetie. That shit is gonna run that shit right up off you.
And you know what? The grill is still hot. My mama.
The phone broke up a little bit. What you say?
I said, you know what? The grill is still hot. It started to rain, and my mama had on the grill. The grill is still hot. Now I need to run up here to the Amish and see if they got some orange.
Oh, you finna do this thing right away. There you go, sister.
Yeah, when nobody's around, everybody in my house is Jesus' cousin.
Yeah.
And they have a pig, but I was out here talking about it.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, what that's gonna do, that's gonna make you not be trapped anymore. You're gonna be able to go places, because what it's gonna do is gonna drain the toxins away from you. Just like vitamin C, it gets toxic. People throw onions on your feet, That's to get sickness and cold and toxins. The oranges is to get all of the nitrates, citrus nitrate basically. It's to get everything that you done stepped in and walked on off of you. So that's how you do it.
Do I need a disrespectful knife? And is there an incantation or anything I need to say?
Nope. Just make sure you scrub them toes down, in between the toes, the whole foot, top and bottom. Put some socks on before their feet touch the dirt, and you sleep in them socks. Next morning, throw them socks away. They no good. You don't need them no more. Watch how you feel. You're going to be able to leave and go anywhere you want to fucking go. And that spell is gone. At least it won't be hindering you. Okay?
Okay. And how do I protect myself?
Protection, I would say the same spell works, but you would have to rub oranges all over your body, lemon or something like that. Anything lime all over your body, skin, mango lime type shit. But if you can't really do that, just a nice protection spell to do. I got one on my. I got a Shango protection spell. It works. It's a low level, low energy one, but it'll do the job. But if I do it for you, trust me, I do it and it'll last a good long time. But I put it on the internet so people can do the low energy one. But I involve a lot of more citric stuff with mine. But just go to the website before you start paying your money to anybody and see can you replicate that. See if you feel comfortable doing the one I got on my channel. If not, call me back.
Is it on Patreon?
No. This is on YouTube. I left this one on YouTube.
Okay. And is the title Shango Protection Spell?
Yes, it is.
Okay, what else did I have wrote down? That's all. It's a love question. I'm torn between my spirituality. Should I continue with my prayers like I pray, and when I'm praying to the ancestors or whatever, but by force of habit, I always say his name. Should I just leave, and I pay my tithes and I do all that, should I just leave the whole Christianity stuff alone and just incorporate it with spirituality, or what should I do?
Spirit, she's confused. What should she do when it comes to her spiritual belief? Christianity versus her new spiritual belief. What say you? Spirit said freedom. What you mean? Find the blessing in your current situation. Freedom. Find the blessing in your current situation. And you need to have a water deity on your team. Spirit saying you could go ahead and leave the whole Christian thing alone and focus more on water magic, water deity. Are you a water sign?
Yes, I'm Scorpio.
Yeah, because they keep saying she need water sign. Like water magic should be your thing, or speaking to the water energy. Yeah, you're good. I would say leave Jesus alone. It's going to be hard. I still say in Jesus' name, amen, and all that shit when I'm praying. But that's just ingrained in us. Then I change it up. But yeah, it's time for you to walk a different path, sister.
Okay. It's been pulling at me.
Oh yeah, it's going to. Make sure you're around some fresh water, water deities, rivers, lakes.
Okay, there's a river in this town. I can go to the riverside. What else? Was my son included in that work that lady did?
Spirit, did she do anything with this baby? Did she do anything with the baby boy? Spirit said detach from drama. Spirit said see the other person's point of view, balance career and home life. No, she did not do anything with the son at all. What she did is try to get the man to appreciate her, like that she can take care of the son, to see him in a good eye. Nothing nefarious. She just wanted the man to see that, okay, I can help you with your son, or see that I'm a loving parent, that type of shit. But she didn't really want to do it for that. Like for the son's sake, she just wanted the man to appreciate her.
Yeah, because she has 3 kids with like 5 baby daddies, long story.
Yeah.
And so that was my only child, our first child, and she saw, how good he was, and she was just determined to destroy that because she wanted that, because none of her kids' dads are in their life except the one he had by her.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand that. That's right on point. Career-wise, do I stay where I'm at, or do I shoot for a job with today?
Spirit, what's going on? Should she stay where she at? Should she take another job? Tell her. Spirit said prayer. Spirit said trust. What you mean? Prayer, trust, and forgiveness. See, what I'm confused. So did you have a falling out with the supervisor at your job, or when you were sick, you called our worst sick, threw up, or while you were pregnant and they've been still fucking with you over that?
No, it was more of an issue of the computers never work. They shut down all the time, and they don't care anything about that when they want us to get our productivity. And my supervisor, she gets it. And plus, the productivity is unrealistic, and she's been trying to tell the upper hand that it's unrealistic. They need to sit with us while we're at our computer, do it side by side and see each account that we work, see how long it actually takes to work these accounts.
So
and they refuse to do any of that.
So who is the person that
my job.
who is sick? Who is throwing up sickly? Who did you encounter that was real sickly? Because they said this person ended up leaving before you.
The lady that died 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so she was sick. She's dead now.
Yeah, she was sick. She called in on Thursday, and that Friday she was just going to take the day off. She took Monday off, told her she was going to take PTO on Monday for some doctor's appointments. She no-showed on Tuesday. So they called her, and then they called her emergency contact. Her emergency contact went and found her dead.
Okay. Spirit saying leave that place. You're next.
Okay. Yeah, because it's stressful when you're scared you're going to lose your job.
Yeah. I shouldn't have known somebody got sick or died, right? This shit is crazy.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead and get out of that place.
Right. Okay. All right. What else we got time? Do I ask another question? Yes. Will I get the job with the state? I've applied for 2 jobs and I'm well qualified for with the state. Will I get the job with the state, or should I just be looking other places, private sector?
Spirit, will she get this job with the state? Spirit said, come out of the closet. Spirit said, fresh start. I love it. Come out of the closet, fresh start, and release tension. Yes, you're going to get the job with the state. Now, why am I seeing you around, not a computer, but a calculator? Why are they saying calculations?
I use my 10 keypad all day, every day. I'm calculating numbers all day, every day.
And it's called a 10 keypad?
Yeah, you know the 10 keypad on your computer where you use it for your calculator?
Okay.
Keyboard?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I use that with my calculator all day, every day. I gotta pull my calculator on my computer, pull it up. That's what I have to do for my job.
Okay, well, yeah, they saying, yeah, you're gonna be doing calculations for them.
Okay. I looked at your Patreon, the S.O.L series. I was just drawn to it for some reason. And I gotta tell you something, a funny story. I gotta tell you something funny I did. So I was like, I really need to steal one of them Campbell soup cans from under the cabinet and clean it out and put me some water in it and pray to Jupiter. I was like, but they're not wondering why I'm throwing away the soup. So I had a tin can in my car, and I pulled some water in it on Thursday, and I prayed in it, and I dropped that water out of that beer can. Yep, country.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Because I need some, and it's crazy. I was drawn to that water magic, and you just said something about water energy.
Oh boy, I'm the real deal.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I get to see everything, man. Spirit has done me so well.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm in here shaking. I was so excited and so worked up about this day coming. And then when the phone rang, I got scared.
No.
All right, one more question.
Go ahead.
One more question, I'll let you go. How do I open my heart to actually liking somebody? Because I hate everybody that's ever sitting me on a fucking date.
Yep.
I want to open my heart. I want to be likable, and I'm likable. Every guy seems to like me, but I don't like anybody.
Yeah. Good thing you watched Shouting Flutter this morning. Good thing. Yeah. Spirit, how does she open that heart?
Yeah.
Spirit said, look in the mirror and choose peace. Give her some more. Spirit said, peace offering. Oh Lord, what you trying to tell her? Look in the mirror, choose peace, peace offering, and spiritual laws of attraction. If you can sit up there and just accept the simple fact that you allow people to hurt you, you'll be okay. You'll start understanding what people are and who they are. The problem is you haven't accepted the fact that it was your fault. I ain't saying you just lay down like a puppy and let people dog you out. No, you let them get to you. You have to accept that, and then you'll begin to like people. Because they keep saying you have to look in the mirror in spiritual laws of attraction. They just keep saying you need to really recognize who you are, what you do. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Spirit say you got some height on you, by the way. You're not a 5'2", 5'3" woman. Spirit say you're tall.
Yes, I'm 5'7".
So if you're that tall, why are you letting shorter men come your way if that's not your thing? Why are you getting the 5'7", 5'8", 5'9"?
I don't know. I guess when someone asks me out, I just go, and then I always got on heels, and then there I am towering over them, and I'm like, I feel so uncomfortable.
And you
I need to quit going out.
And you see them as weak, because you're towering over them. Spirits say you better stick with your height, 5'7", 5'8", 5'9". Spirits say this is the real reason you're dating, you're giving people chances, and this is why you feeling like, oh, I allowed them to hurt me. Because you saying, listen, bitch, you shorter than me, I did you a favor, and you gonna act this way? You follow me?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have known you was tall. I don't know how you look, sister. Listen to spirit.
Yeah.
Date men your height or taller to where you can respect the height. So if they fuck up, you can say, okay, bitch, we don't even feel, versus you pathetic little worm, I gave you a chance. Now you're like, I can't stand it. Because for some reason, it's a lot of short people coming at you.
And it is. Lately, I joined the dating app, and that's what's been, you're absolutely right.
I'm a little short guy. I'm a little short guy, man. I'm 5'8". I'm short for a man, they say.
You're not short. You gotta be extra short. Yeah, they're extra short, and also I think the cards have been saying something too about guys I date that are shorter than my level.
Ooh,
like,
yeah.
I put up dumb shit when you got $1,200 in child support and you mad at me because you got $1,200 in child support, and I'm trying to help your baby mama get a better job so you don't have to pay that, and you're mad at me for trying to help your baby mama, which in turn helps you. Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
And after you help her, she'll be willing to take him off child support, or
the child support will go down because she's making more money. The child support's so high because she don't make no money.
damn.
So the child support will go down. I mean, she has a degree. She's more educated than me. So she can, I had a perfect, I was like, sing this to her. Yada. And I was like, because I help people get jobs too. That's one of my little side hustles. And so I was like, this is the only person I know that qualifies for this. Somebody sent me to this. And he was like, I'm not sending that to her. She can find her own job. Why do you care anything about her? Yeah. I quit talking to him like 2 days later.
I can see why.
Insecure standard. Yeah. Then quit dating people shorter and everything.
Yeah, shorter brain power, shorter height, everything. Darling, you designed to be with somebody on your level in more ways than one. Then you can stop dating these people. So stop giving these guys chances. It's a whole lot of dating pool out there. Somebody can float for them, not you. I'm sorry.
Right. Well, thank you so much.
All right, darling. You be good, and I love the accent.
Thank you so much. I love your channel.
All
I
right.
like it all.
The true spook and everything.
Yeah. I like your channel.
Thank you so much. Well, you know what I like to say.
Yeah.
If you need to reach me, you know how.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. All right, everybody. You may think that was a hard read, or like the spell that these people did to her. It was very simple. I've done this spell several times to remove something like this before, and it's so simple. You kind of don't want to teach this type of stuff, but it's something that needs to be taught, and I'm gonna bring that to you guys prior to this video being out. But we're gonna do stuff. It's a little small, simple shit like that. But this sister got it going on. She's giving too much of her time, talent, and treasure to people just because she has a great heart and she feels sorry for them. But Spirit says she's dating below her standards, and this is why she's starting to hate men, hate people that she's giving time to. If she dates somebody who's a challenger, who can appreciate it, who she can respect, and I dare I say be submissive to, because that's what she really want to do, she'll start loving the dating scene a lot longer. So kudos to this sister, and I'm gonna be praying for her that ice break out of her heart so she can get the love that she wants, because she deserves it. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.